What's going on, guys? It's Big Trav from the Big Trav Show, Independent Film Entertainment. Today is Wednesday, man, and it was another hot one today. Listen, man, it's not getting any cooler here in Ohio, in the Detroit area. And, man, I'm looking for some relief, man. This air conditioner, I have not turned this air conditioner off probably in about a week, man. So I'm still enjoying it. And you guys know I work for the school system and I'm off for the summer. So I'm just been enjoying my time off. A lot of movie premieres, a lot of DJ gigs. For you guys don't know, I DJ on the side. So I was in Cleveland all weekend. I had a DJ gig. I had to DJ a wedding in Cleveland Saturday. And then actually it was Lakewood. And then I had a movie premiere Sunday in Youngstown, Ohio, which is probably about an hour outside of Cleveland, and I interviewed the stars of the movie. You guys know China. China is probably one of the best actresses on Tubi. I tell everybody, they call her one of the queens of Tubi. And actually, you know what? I'm gonna play her interview, some of her interview, and then I'll get to my guest today. So let me play that interview. Some of that interview. Let's see. Let's go. Here we go. Okay, here we go. You got it? The numbers rolling?
Yes.
Okay. Ready?
Yes.
What's going on, guys? It's Big Trav from the Big Trav Show, Independent Film Entertainment. We're here in Youngstown for the About Face movie, red carpet movie premiere, and I'm sitting here with one of the queens of Tubi, business owner and producer as well. What's going on, China?
Oh, man. God is good all the time and everything is looking up. So I'm doing all right today. How about yourself?
I'm doing pretty good.
That's good.
Now China is one of those actresses. When you turn on Tubi, you probably could just pick a movie and she's going to be in it, man. That's how much work she's getting in.
He make me blush over here. I didn't know he was about to just be geeking me up like this, y'all. Okay.
Now, how did you go about, why was it important for you to be a part of this film?
Well, you want to know what? Drew had reached out to me before, and I came and hosted the premiere for T Street, and I liked his energy. So when he asked me to be a part of this film, it was an honor, number one, because I always appreciate when people think about me to be in their film. And then his energy was just great, so I was glad to be a part of something. I love to see independent filmmakers.
Okay, there we go. Okay, so let's come back to here. Yeah, so that was the movie was called About Face. It was the About Face filmmaker, Drew Scott. He had me there previously for a movie called T Street movie premiere. So they had me back. So I had a great time over there. Shout out to my man, Drew Scott, filmmaker, Drew Scott. Drew, listen, man, got another movie, had me back over there. So now today's show, I have the cast of Spilled Paint. It came to my attention over the weekend, and I was able to check out all 6 episodes, and I have the cast on the show, and I'm going to bring them in here. There we go. How you guys doing?
Hey, what's going on, man?
Good. Thank you.
Doing good.
Now, I was before we came on, I was talking with some of the guys. I was telling them how much I enjoyed the movie, and I was telling one of the characters that how much I enjoyed his performance, and so what I'm gonna do, guys, I'm gonna just go around the room, and I'm gonna go around the I guess the rectangle there, and have everybody. Well, you know what? Let me. I'm gonna read your IMDb, and then I'll have you guys elaborate. Stephen, we're gonna start with you. Let me find yours here. Let's see here. Let's find yours here. Stephen.
What up, castmates?
What's going on, Jensen?
There we go. It says Stephen Rowe is known for Spill Paint, DTF St. Louis, and Reasonable Doubt. Stephen, did you want to add anything?
Not too much. I mean, I'm an actor based out of Atlanta. Do commercial and TV mostly, and I'm just honored that I got to be part of this cast. It was a lot of fun to film the show.
Oh, okay. Next up is let's see here. There we go. Let's throw her in there. Justine, is it Renee? Justine Renee?
Yeah, that's correct.
Justine Renee. It says originally from the Northeast, Justine grew up as a national competitive alpine ski racer. Talk about the skiing.
Yeah, I grew up on snow, so I live in California now, so it's very different. And before that, I was in Florida, but I did grow up ski racing, alpine ski racing. So like you see the gates, if you like watch the Winter Olympics, you kind of just like ski through gates. So that's kind of what I was raised doing. But I always loved acting and the stage. And I actually started out by writing my own productions and acting in them. And I kind of have translated that over to writing my own films and acting in them. That's kind of like my thing, like I really am passionate about. And I'm just really happy I got to also be part of Spilled Paint because it was a lot of fun.
Can you let my guests know some of your favorite projects you've done, movie-wise?
Yeah, so Spilled Paint was probably one of my favorite things. Like I really feel like I had freedom to really play, and that's a lot thanks to Brandon, who is an amazing director, and my girlfriend Beth Wheatley, who actually produced the series. And I worked on a film recently that should be coming out soon on Lifetime, which was a fun role, and I got to do a role that was really fun. It was kind of like a Blair Witch Project type of film, so we were like stuck in the woods, but it was a really immersive like method experience, so that was also a really fun one.
Okay, cool. All right, up next we have my man Jensen Atwood. It says Jensen Atwood played love interest to Oscar winner Halle Berry in Oprah Winfrey's Their Eyes Were Watching. Hey man, I want to hear more about that, Jensen.
Oh, you gonna finish the bio, or you want me to jump in?
No. That's all I got
That's
for you.
Oh, yeah, the love interest to Halle Berry. I played Johnny Taylor in Their Eyes Are Watching God, which was an Oprah Winfrey film. And earlier you said Spill Paint was a movie. It's a series.
I'm sorry, series.
And if I can add anything, if old girl is the queen of Tubi, I have 10 films on Tubi right now. So I guess I'm the king then.
Let me ask you guys: Are any of you guys familiar with China?
No.
Oh wow! What you guys don't watch Tubi then? Yeah, because oh my God, I'm gonna take a guess at maybe 40 movies. She got about 40 movies on Tubi. Whoa. Detroit is hitting hard right now. Like I said, I do a movie premiere probably once a week. It's crazy. Jensen, can you name some other projects you've been a part of?
Well, I mean, I have been in the business almost 30 years now. I'm proud to be in the cast of Family Business New Orleans on BET Plus. I play Saint. There's a feature that just dropped on Paramount Plus called the Noah's Ark movie, where I play Wade. You can see me on Abbott Elementary. You can see me on Suits LA. I mean, the list goes on, and I'm proud to be a veteran like my buddy Buddha.
You listen, you got me interested, man. After we get off of here, I'm gonna have to look up your projects and check out some of your work.
Yeah, you should, man.
I'm gonna do that. Okay, and finally, we got the big guy. Let me see here. Where is his bio? There we go. Bronson Buddha Taylor is an actor, stuntman, musician, and bodybuilder. And it says Bronson is a method actor. What's a method actor?
So I dive really deep into the character that I play. The moment I book the role, I live as that character. So anyone that's around me, family, friends, whatever, I don't answer unless you call me by the character's name. I create the character's backstory if I'm not given one. So yeah, I live, breathe, and eat that person until we cut.
Okay. Can you let us know some of your previous projects that you enjoyed?
Yeah, I had a movie premiere for probably my biggest project so far, Jurassic Games Extinction. It just came out on the 24th. It's like Hunger Games, Jurassic Park, and I can't think of it, but yeah, it's about death row inmates who are executed through virtual reality. I did a TV series called Buried in Barstow for Lifetime. I did a movie called The Uncivil War, America Divided, which was based around a relationship between two friends following the George Floyd murder, which was just heavily talked about in that movie. I did a TV series called Broken Seeds and Hope Phase, which were originally for Fubu Network, but they're on, where are they on now? Urban Flix TV. Couple of stuff, a couple of shows on BET, Peacock. I mean, I don't have I have a long resume, but again, I just started acting about 5 years ago now. We did Still Paint was actually my very first role for the pilot. Yeah, when we did the pilot, that was my very, very first role. So been going since then.
You know what? As I watched the series, I said Bronson looked like a pretty big guy. How tall are you?
I'm 6 foot.
6 foot? Okay, boy. I could have swear you was 6'5".
No, he's 6 foot wide, is what he's wide.
In the shoulders, man. Just 6 foot in the shoulders.
Okay, well, guys, that was the introduction to all the cast members that's joining me. Shout out to Brandon Gibson, who played Ramirez. I really enjoyed his performance as well. Him and Justine got some pretty good scenes. So make sure you guys check this out. Now, Jensen, I know you just joining us, but what I told everyone, I have 7 scenes. Basically, I took one scene from all the series, all 6 series, and I think I got a 7th one. And I'm just going to play them, and we're going to talk about them, okay?
Nice.
Okay. Now, the first scene, what I done was, to me, it sets up the whole movie. And what I done was, it was a collaboration of, that scene was kind of chopped up, but I wanted to focus on his childhood, on Ramirez's childhood. So I sort of strung together all the early childhood scenes. So check it out.
Series. It's a series.
Series. I'm sorry.
What the heck is that? Looks like crap. Leave me alone. Make me. You know what this needs? No! I worked hard on that! I think this might need more red. No! Stop! I worked hard on that! Stop! No! I think you might need some red too. No! Stop. God. Are you sure you're okay? Yeah. My mom calls me Buddha. Ramirez. I'll be right back, Ramirez. What you did isn't right. You keep your distance, or you do me. You come near him again, and I'll crush your windpipe. You hear me? Yeah.
First of all, let's shout out all the kids that played that scene. That was Tachan Mills, Ethan Connor Post and Cam Healy, who played a young Buddha, a young Ramirez, and the bully. And I wanted to start with that because that was kind of some childhood trauma that kind of set Ramirez's character up. And so I thought that'd be a good place to start. Anybody want to add on top of that?
Yeah. So the relationship between Buddha and Ramirez is it goes deep. So I guess they wanted to give it some depth. You know, how did they become friends? Why was Buddha so fiercely loyal and protective of Ramirez? And you know, so they brought it all the way back. Thankfully, I'm glad they did give it a backstory. You know, bringing it back to their childhood. And as the series progresses, you know, they show a little more of Buddha's character and his upbringing, and why he has like that staunch faith, that staunch loyalty to Ramirez, and eventually in the end to the other characters. I'm not going to give anything away. I want people to watch it.
Yeah, I did. I thought that was dope to do because it did. If they hadn't have done that, I would have wondered, you know, hey man, what made Ramirez like he was, and I would have wondered, you know, hey, what's going on between Buddha and Ramirez? So I was so that was a great setup to the series, not the movie, the series. Did anyone else want to add to that scene? Okay,
Buddha,
right.
you got to spend some time with Tachan, or the actor that
Yeah,
played
little
young
guy.
Buddha.
I think the little guy bonded. He's amazing. Actually, he's a great talent, great kid. His mom is wonderful as well. Yeah, he was fun to be around. So yeah, he's a great person. I like him a lot.
Sounds good. Okay, let's scene number 2.
I like you, Patrick. I want to help you out. Okay. Seems like you're pretty talented when you have the right materials. Really think so? If I didn't, you think you'd be sitting here right now? No, you wouldn't. 100,000 do it? Sorry? 100K get you what you need? Really? Are you serious? Take a good look at me and try to ask that again.
You know what, Brandon is that guy, that actor that he's good at doing a character that gets under your skin. And I found myself rooting for him. I was rooting for the villain. He was just his character was so enjoyable. You know, I was like, this guy is hilarious. He was just funny. The way he went about everything was just funny. I love the Ramirez character. Anybody want to add on top of that?
I agree. I really like Ramirez's character. I think Brandon is a phenomenal actor. He's like really fun to work with too. But he adds this like almost like comedic tone to the villain, which I think is a really interesting dichotomy. And I think it definitely makes for like you said, almost a likable character. But I mean, you still kind of hate him too. Like, I know my character definitely hates him. But I feel like that's a good scene too, because that kind of sets up the entire like spiral of what's about to happen. And I don't want to either.
Right. And that's exactly why I included it in there. And yeah, you know what, Brandon's performance, you know, it was like kind of like Robert Downey Jr.-ish, kind of arrogant. Kind of that Robert Downey Jr. Iron Man arrogance, you know, it kind of gave some of that, you know. So I don't know if that was giving him too much credit, but you know, I enjoyed his character. So, anybody else want to add anything on that scene?
Yeah, it was fun working with Brandon. He gave a lot of latitude, you know, as the director, to really feed into the character. So that particular scene, we were in a gallery, and trying to figure out the mechanics of it all, like how to get the weapon, how to get the money, how to get Jamie Klein, who is an amazing actor, good friend of mine, how to get everybody into that scene, in the character where we're not cracking up laughing, because Brandon is an absolute nut. So
I love Jamie too, man. I mean, Patrick, oh my God. I mean, for him to get the money and then come home and jump on the video game, that was hilarious, man. I was like, are you kidding me?
yeah,
Brandon is gonna love that you referenced Iron Man and
oh yeah,
Yeah.
him in anything. It's kind of crazy that you even
that's
mentioned
true.
that. I want to say he had a whole vehicle that was like
Yeah.
Iron Man's vehicle.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Well, I tell you what, Brandon, I love you. I wish he was here with us, man. So maybe I can get you at a later time. Okay, let's jump into the next video.
As long as you start bringing me some new stuff.
I'm sorry. I was really busy. I didn't have time to paint anything.
He's busy. Didn't have a lot of time. What should have kept you busy was getting me my money back. And that was not a handout.
I thought we understood each other. I know that. You do. I do.
Do you?
Yeah, do you?
The fuck was that?
You didn't answer.
Oh, man, I love that scene, man, especially what's about to happen to Buddha. If you listen, tune in to Tubi and watch Spill Paint, and you'll find out what happened to Buddha. So Buddha, Buddha, I don't know, man. That was pretty rough, man.
I know.
You gotta tune in to see it, guys. Okay, that scene, that was I mean, he helped Patrick out, and Patrick wasn't coming through. Continuing to set up the series. Anybody want to add on this?
That was actually my audition scene.
Really?
Yeah. When I got the audition in, I was reading it and I couldn't figure out, if I should be, over the top, like serious, bodyguard gangster or not. So I actually declined it. I declined the role. And Brandon messaged me asking me why did I decline his role. And I was like, I'm nervous. Again, I had never acted before. And I'm like, you got all these actors in it, and I'm not one of those people. And he's like, just do my damn role. So, okay. So I was like, yes, sir. So as I'm reading it, though, I was like, this is a buddy type situation. Although it gets, a little tense, it's a buddy situation. So that's how I performed it. And he literally called me. He's like, I knew it. That's exactly what I wanted. So again, if you watch the series, you see how we go back and forth in that particular scene and what actually happens to Buddha.
Yeah, you have to go to Tubi and run them numbers up for him and find out.
I don't know a lot of people who can handle it. I don't know a lot of people who can handle it.
You know what? I will say, Bronson, that your character was given Suge Knight. It was given Suge Knight, man. It was Suge Knight-esque.
Wow.
So for I'm pretty sure everybody know who Suge Knight is, man. Go Google Suge Knight and you'll go, that was Buddha. That was Buddha. Okay, all right, let's get into the next scene.
What the fuck? Patrick, what the hell have you been doing?
I don't.
What the fuck, Patrick? They are going to kill you. They are going to come back here right now, and they are going to kill you on your own goddamn couch.
I won't.
We gotta go. Shit, we have to go. Get up.
What are you doing?
I'm packing my shit. You need to pack yours too. Okay, do you have any of that money left? Do you have any of that money left, Patrick?
No.
I love Patrick. Patrick was like, she was like, what the hell are you doing? but let me say this, Justine, your character, you know what? I loved your character because your character, you're one of those women in a relationship that makes a guy better. I mean, that's the woman that keep the guy on his toes, make sure he do everything he's supposed to do. So listen, man. So 5 stars to your character and for you in that role, man. That was dope.
Thank you so much. Yeah, that scene was like, I was really actually frustrated. But it's so, I feel like it's so good because Jamie played that character so well that it made, he was really one of the actors that was really fun to work off too. it was very real. That whole artist, like, he was all about like inspiration, and like he can't do anything if he's not inspired. But meanwhile, we're about to die if we don't come up with this money. So like, I mean, that was like another big turning point of like, this is really when shit starts to hit the fan. So that was definitely a amped up scene.
Yeah, that was fun, man. I mean, like, I continue to just echo that. This was really a fun series. It was really fun. I enjoyed all the characters. Who was the writer? Because there was some good writing in there. Who was the writer?
Brandon.
Brandon? Oh, Brandon, you the man. You the man, Brandon. Okay, all right. Next scene. The next scene got my two favorite guys in it. Here we go.
I'll get right to the point. I read a report that said you had an altercation with Ramirez Ponce.
Yes, sir. Well, it wasn't really an altercation. It was more like an interaction.
What?
Nothing.
Are you absolutely sure it was him?
Yes, sir. Oh, yes, sir. I spotted him right away. I knew it was him because I bought this art from his gallery. It was like this new age galaxy-looking beach guy. We spotted Mr. Ponce with a black picture on the arm. Oh, yes, sir. And I looked him up on my phone because, you know, the neck tattoo. And then I found some pictures online, and I was like, oh, yeah, that's him for sure. Because how many guys have that kind of tattoo, you know?
Now, I did recognize, what's his name? Anthony Montgomery.
Yeah.
Brother Elijah from Family Business.
Man.
I did recognize him. I really enjoyed that series as well, man. Shout out to, I think it's Carl Weber. Carl Weber is the filmmaker. Yeah, yep. So I really enjoyed that. Okay, Jensen and Steven, talk about your performances. You guys were hilarious as a duo.
I mean, we had a good time. Like I was trying my best to get Jensen to crack, and Jensen was doing his best to stare me down, make me feel dumb, and I think that dynamic worked really well. We had a lot of fun.
I know. I enjoyed. It looked like he was ready to smack you just every second, man.
I mean, he might have. I mean, there were a couple of times I looked over at him and.
Yeah, what a great duo, man. Steven is freaking hilarious. We need a spinoff. We need a buddy cop of our own kind of deal. And it was fantastic working with Anthony. That scar, man, they did such a great job on that scar. I watched this with a friend, and they were like, "Is that a real scar?" And I was like, "I ain't telling you." Mm-hmm. So it was fun. You know, working with Steven for me, it made the movie.
Yeah, it did. And I told him that before. Yeah, I told him that before you came on. I told Steven, I said, "You guys stole the show." Okay, let me see here. We got a couple more scenes. Here's the next one.
Hey, good morning.
Is it?
Oh, yeah, very much so.
What, kidnapping, extortion, murder? That make you feel good?
That's what happens to you.
Such an asshole.
Hey.
What do you want from me?
Is this, since you're the only one that knows how your shit works, you're going to paint me another one, just like the first.
Copies? So kind of like they did those Mona Lisas? Or The Last Suppers? Or what was it, the Whistler's Mother?
You make it sound so hard. No, I don't expect you to do it from memory. That's why I've had every piece you've ever painted flown into my house at a time.
I like Ramirez, man. I mean, he really done that character. Really, really so dope, man. And Justine, just, you know, hey, just a great co actress in that scene. Talk about that, Justine.
That was actually one of the scenes working off Brandon where it was super fun. Like I was saying, there's that dichotomy of the comedy and like there were times I literally wanted to laugh and I was like, this motherfucker is like, oh, it's even more infuriating because it was laughable. Like it was almost like he was joking. So I really had fun. It was very improvisational working with him. And it was super honest and raw. I'm so glad that I got the opportunity to work with him. I mean, there were points when I severely was angry with that character. I don't want to like give anything away, like any like plot points, because there's a major shift in my character. So without giving anything away, there's definitely some tension between his character and mine, and I thought that worked well, especially with that comedy, because you don't see that as often. So it made it cool.
Let me ask you guys. I want to go to Jensen right quick. Jensen,
we can curse on a Big Trav Show.
Yeah, you can say what the fuck you want. Go ahead, Jensen.
Okay. No, now I know.
Jensen, let me ask you. Have you ever directed? And the reason why I ask is because Brandon directed and starred in the movie. That seems like that's difficult. Is it difficult?
Well, he wrote, so he did 3 of the biggest parts of a production. I have directed before, and it was something that I acted in as well. And it's not an easy task. I commend anybody. I rather keep things separate, but some people can carry that heavy load.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to know. It seemed like it would be difficult to direct yourself and everyone else and act in the movie or in the series. So, okay, yeah. All right, now I know. All right,
yeah,
I got. Go ahead.
One other, you were talking about the craziness of trying to direct and act at the same time. The other thing about the show is that we were shooting 2-3 different episodes at a time at a location, and we go to another location and film, episode 1 and episode 7 at another location. So I think it was amazing that that Brandon was able to just kind of switch context like that, like jump from scene to scene, like from episode to episode while directing, while acting. It was really something.
Yeah, it seemed like a challenging feat, man. So shout out to Brandon for pulling that off. Okay, we got one more scene, and then we'll wrap this up, guys.
So while you were off pouting about a little slap, I was off making a few phone calls and sending out a few invitations to a few extra special guests. But I found a new email. Oh, did you think that these people were here for you? No. They want what you have, and you don't have it, do you?
Fuck them!
Well, it looks like Helena threw a wrench in his plans, and to find out if she did, you guys gonna have to tune in to the series on Tubi and find out if how his plans, or if his plans got foiled, and if Buddha got smacked around or not. So you'll have to tune in. I tell you what, Justine, talk about that scene. Talk about what was going on. What was you thinking in that scene?
Yeah, that was a pretty intense moment. It's definitely something I feel like the audience should watch to find out what happens. But it was like an accumulation of all of the rage that has accumulated inside of her character finally coming to fruition. It's kind of like the archetype of getting revenge, and I think right there she's able to do it, and she has control. But I don't know how to say stuff without giving it away. So just go watch it, because it's a really fun series and everybody does so good, and it was really fun to work on. Yeah. Check it out.
Yeah, finally, listen, guys, I really enjoyed Spilled Paint. I enjoy all the performances. If you're watching the show right now, listen, you guys head over to Tubi, run them numbers up for these guys. Great performances, man. If you enjoy binge watching, you can watch all 6 episodes in one sitting like I did. I think I watched, believe it or not, guys, since Saturday, I think I watched all 6 episodes at least 3 times, because I just like to be prepped, for my shows. So, and I really enjoyed it. It got better every time. So make sure you guys head over to Tubi and check this out. I tell you what, let's start with, I want to find out what's next for you guys. Let's go around the clock. Let's start with Steven. Steven, what's next for you?
Yeah, well, I just wrapped shooting a show for HBO called DTF St. Louis. So I'm really excited for that to come out. I'm not sure exactly when that's going to come out, but that was a lot of fun. And I've also got a sitcom that I've been writing on the side. So, maybe you can follow up with me, make sure that I actually finish that thing.
Sounds good to me, man. Good luck with everything. How can everybody find you?
So you can find me on Instagram at I am Stephen Rowe.
Justine, what's next for you?
I actually have a series that I've written, but I'm actually in development for a feature film. It's about the art. It's like the archetype of the witch, so it's really wild and raw. So I'm getting ready to head into pre-pro for that, which I'm really excited about. And I'll be filming that in the California desert, which is cool. You guys can find me at Justine Renee FLA on Instagram.
Thank you, Justine. Good luck with everything.
Thank you.
My man, Jensen. Jensen, what's next for you, man? I already heard that you said family business. What, Louisiana?
New Orleans.
New Orleans. Now, is that already up and running?
Up and running, all 8 episodes on BET Plus, but they're about to start playing it on BET as well.
Just, I need you to do me a favor, man. Can I get the cast on the show, man? You think you can make that? You think you can make that happen for me?
I can ask.
Okay. Besides that, what else is next for you?
There's a film called The Wrong Marriage, which is a Lifetime film. There's also a film called Run that'll be in theaters August 29th. And then hopefully another season of The Family Business New Orleans.
Oh, I really, that's my style. I love cigars and dressing nice and fedora hats. That's my style, man. I'm all about the luxury life. But anyway, Buddha, Bronson, what's next?
Actor Jensen Atwood on Instagram.
Oh, hold on. Go back. Sorry. Jensen, how can they find you?
Actor Jensen Atwood on Instagram.
Hey, thank you, and good luck with everything, Jensen.
Thank you, brother.
Bronson.
Yes. Hey, so before I get started with me, I want to give a shout out to my brother, Anthony Montgomery. I want to give a shout out to my good friend, Vanessa Tamayo. I want to give a shout out to my friend, Stephanie DeLonda, and my boy, Jamie Klein. Of course, to Brandon, to Enoch, and to Beth. Thank you guys all so much for letting me be a part of this amazing project. What I have next, like I said, the Jurassic Games Extinction just came out, so it's on all the streaming platforms. Was it Apple TV, Google, all the stuff. Jurassic Games Extinction. I have another movie coming out called Man in the Valley. It's actually a faith-based movie. Really, really good movie. Deep storyline to that. I don't know where it's coming. I don't know if it's going to be on I think like Hallmark or something like that, but I'm not sure. What else? Straight Up. I did a movie called Straight Up. That movie, I can't wait for that to hit theaters. It's going to be in theaters. That movie is going to be the one. It's hilarious. It's actually about an alien, and I play a gangster character, and this alien is basically trying to take over the world. And it's hard and as gangster as I am, no one cares. Like everybody just blows us off. We're supposed to be these big scary dudes, and everybody's like, eh. So it's funny. It's really funny.
So you do got a little Suge Knight in you.
A little bit. If you see it in my previous work, you're like, yeah. So yeah, I got quite a few movies that are lined up for the remainder of the year and in the beginning of next year. So
how can they find you?
All my social media is Bronson.Taylor, Bronson_Taylor. So it's just my name. Cool.
Good luck with everything, guy.
Thank you.
Okay, I want to thank you guys for joining me today, man. Shout out to Beth. Beth put all this together. So thank you, Beth, for putting all this together. Thank you to Brandon and all the executive producers and producers and everyone that helped put Spill Paint together. This is, I do this for the love of it. It's great content for my show. So I want to thank everybody involved. Continued success, guys. If I can ever host any the cast of any of your future projects, please feel free to ask. I'm here for you guys. Okay.
Yeah. Hey, shout out to Christine too, because she edited all this stuff together. It wasn't easy to do at all. She did an amazing job.
Yeah.
Shout out to Christine. Okay, guys, thank you, and enjoy your 4th of July weekend.
Thank you, Trav. Have a great week.
Thank you. Take care.
No problem. Thanks.
Thanks very much.
Okay, there we have it, guys. The cast of Spill Paint. Listen, guys, I had fun. Listen, guys, the Spill Paint 6 episode series is really dope, man. I really enjoyed it. All the characters are hilarious, man. Shout out to my man Brandon Gibson, directed and written and probably produced as well. I'm pretty sure he got his hand in everything else, and he's also the star of the series as well. So shout out to him. Hopefully I can meet him one day. That'd be great. Other than that, guys, let me see here. What do I have coming up? I don't have nothing coming up. No movie premieres. I don't have a movie premiere until, oh my God, I really don't know when my next movie premiere is. Well, let me say this. If you have a movie premiere in, we talking in the area, I'm talking Michigan, Ohio, Indiana, Kentucky. Let's do Philly. Let's do DC. I'll go DC. I'll do Atlanta, New Jersey, New York. If you got a movie premiere in any of those areas and you want the Big Trav to come over and do red carpet interviews, hey man, holler at me and let's talk, man. Let's see if we can make this happen, man. I love going new places and meeting new people, man. So get at me, man. Once again, the Big Trav Show, independent film entertainment. If you need anything, holler at me, man. Let's go.